If you're like me, and I think you are, you probably use your phone too much, and people probably say, hey, look at me, don't look at your phone, and that sort of thing. If you've ever worried or were curious about how much you actually use your phone, BreakFree is the app that you probably want to install. It is an app that monitors your phone and app usage and then tells you how much you're using. It applies a score based off the number of times that you unlock your phone, the number of times you interact with applications, the amount of time you spend on applications, and basically tells you whether you're addicted or not, whether you need to get away or not, and has a nice little merit system based off of you actually not using your phone. So it's interesting because we do all probably use our phone too much, and sometimes you need hard numbers to actually prove that to you. And if you look at the screenshots, you can see basically when you open up the app, it gives you a score based off how addicted you are and tells you how many times you've unlocked your screen or used your phone. It is free in the Google Play Store, but you need to unlock the pro settings to get the app usage amounts. So if you go back to the app usage screen there, Brian, you're going a little too fast there, buddy. Speedy. Go to the next one. Nope. All right, Brian. That's one for All About Android. So if you if you pay the $1.99, you can unlock the pro thing. It will tell you how often you use it. So this particular user using Chrome for 25 minutes, Facebook for 10 minutes, etc. You can get individual statistics for individual apps. So for call usage, in the next screen, you can see how many incoming calls you've got versus outgoing calls and the total call time, which is interesting. What's also neat is that it gives you function to control your phone to give you time away from your phone. So if you look at the next screen, you can see that you can use the app to disable notification sounds, disable all sounds, disable the internet, reject all calls. You can auto text somebody calling you saying, hey, I can't take your call because I'm not using my phone. And you can set the duration that this actually happens. So you can say, listen, I need a half an hour timeout. You can turn off basically everything on your phone, which is kind of interesting. And then the thing is, it gives you enough control so that you can say, hey, listen, there are some apps that I do need to use, and you can actually exclude apps from your addiction score. So like, listen, Google Maps really, like, that's actually a functioning app that I need. It's not part of my addiction, but 7x7 I'm totally addicted to, and I want to be told when I'm being addicted to it. So I thought it'd be fun here if we can just take the over-shoulder shot. I've been using this app for about 24 hours or so. And now, live on camera, I'm going to open it up, and you can see what my addiction score is.
Well, that looks like, is that ice cream sandwich?
No, it's not. No. All right, you got it, Brian? All right, so we're going to open up BreakFree, and it is going to check my phone. Oh, I didn't do that.
Get a life, Ron.
Let's do it again. Ready? And so now it is, remind me later. Okay, it's going to calculate my score. And currently, right now, I have a 65. I've unlocked my screen 110 times, and I've used my phone for an hour and a half. So, according to this, I am going overboard. I'm out of control.
You unlocked your screen 110 times in 24 hours?
Yeah, less than 24 hours.
That's my judging you voice.
Yeah.
Just in case we're unclear.
Well, none of us have ever
Gina and the app are judging you.
Listen, you have a 45-minute commute to Berkeley from San Francisco, and you tell me how many times you unlocked your phone. Jeez. I never.
Just messing with you.
So what's really interesting is what's fun with this is that like whether depending on how serious you want to be about it, the app is lighthearted. It kind of pokes fun at you and teases you, but some of the functionality is really neat. The limiting of functionality is interesting. I have a lot of friends who are writers and try to control their interruptions. So if you're in a job or if you're in a position where you need to not be interrupted for a certain amount of time, it's really neat to be able to use this to say, okay, I'm going dark for an hour so I can bang this out. And that's kind of a neat way to do it, and a fun way to do it. And they've got all the little game stuff. You can get you get little gems and stuff like that for green bar awards and things like that. But it's safe to say that I am addicted to my phone. So if you are concerned about your phone use or you're concerned about someone else's phone use, BreakFree is a great way to stage an intervention. So there you go.
Good picks.
Yeah.
Good pick.